got your camera rigged. Camera's all set to go. Throttle control auto. Roger, let's go now. Sounds good. Ready? Getting close. Good. Sure feel like we're going the wrong way.
Alright, checking out the Fiat 500 Abarth. This is Kyle, the salesperson. Hello, Kyle. These are, you know, these are Pivotheads, right?
Yep.
Just checking it out, a little quick walk around before we drive out. Considering a trade-in. Trying to figure out if I want red or black. Alright, good to go. Good to go, mate. Okay. Just gotta get a read on my seating position. Feels so much bigger in my smart car. Oh geez, it's a standard? No, I'm just kidding. You ever get people that don't know how to drive standards? They're like, what?
Every day.
Really?
Really.
Do you let them drive it anyway?
I typically drive them around in it, and I let them drive an automatic.
That's a good question. That's the correct answer. Because otherwise they're grinding. How do we make the seat tilt?
Tilt is right here on the inside with your right hand.
Oh. Okay, I gotta get my... I just want to make... The seating is a huge thing for me.
Yeah, no problem.
So I want to make sure it's good to go. I'm assuming we're at neutral because you got it on. It's the visibility is not quite as good as I'm used to, but you know, that's something you get used to anyway with any car.
Yep.
Okay. Oh geez, I gotta hit a clutch. Oh man, that's a long travel.
It's got a long travel.
Holy crap. Okay.
But it's a really smooth, soft clutch, so.
I don't like that long travel. Oh my gosh. It's not good if you're 5'3". Yeah, these pedals are really close. Guess I might be able to get used to that. That's at the end of the travel, I'm guessing, the engagement. Not used to the manual either. Which way, right?
Right, yep.
Yeah, that's right, duh.
Go ahead and make another right at this light.
Okay. Oh man, it's a weird seating position.
You get used to it. It actually gets quite comfortable and enjoyable because you sit up a lot higher. You can see a lot more and you feel like you're in a lot more control.
I like the highness, the height of it. It's just the tilt that tilts right here. Sorry, still getting used to this. Okay, where's the lever? I just want to tilt it back. Man, I feel like I'm scrunched against the wheel. Hold on, I gotta adjust this. It's not there, really. Okay, make a right.
Yep.
I do want to drive it with some spirit, but I need to get the seating position sorted. You can tell I'm used to the smart automated manual. Okay, so this is a crazy long travel.
Right there.
Right there. Okay, good. If I put this back, I might be legit. Okay, I got that extended all the way. Yeah, I kind of don't like that long ass travel on that pedal, especially as much as you would have to hit a clutch.
If you look right there, that's my gray one.
Yeah, I see that. That's hot. Oh, you have one. That's huge kudos for you, my friend. That you actually own what you're selling.
Yep.
Straight? I guess you'll tell me.
Yep, just keep going straight.
Really? You have an Abarth, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice too. It's the Veloster. Ooh, third gear has got a nice down low pull.
It does.
What options do you have on yours?
The only option I have on mine is the sunroof.
Okay, killer. How come you didn't get the others?
Because I'm putting them on myself.
Oh, that's smart.
A short shift.
Nice.
Got a roll cage.
Ah, you're gonna go autocrossing, eh, or racing?
Yep.
Killer.
I have a truck that I drive normally, but today I felt driving an Abarth.
Awesome. Especially if you're gonna sell Abarths. Okay, I gotta remember. Smart, just, you know, it'll downshift automatically. You know, you don't have to do anything. There's automated manual. You know how that is, right?
Yep.
It'll automatically step down. So yeah, I gotta remember that. I'm in a manual. Okay, so this seating position is wigging me out, but maybe I will get used to it.
You'll get used to it, and it'll get really comfortable.
Yeah, I don't like sitting this close ever, but I probably will get used to it. I wonder if is there a way to shorten that clutch?
Yeah, they have short shift and short clutch kits, so
it actually less travel all the way down. Okay.
It'll make it stiffer.
That's the first thing I'm gonna get.
Go ahead and go straight at this light.
Stiffer might be okay. But yeah, I can't have it be that long. That's ridiculous. And there's like nothing to it. It's like...
Yeah, it's buttery smooth. It's great, especially for traffic.
And I like the buttery smoothness, but it just feels like I'm unnecessarily going too far down. Okay, sorry. Driving kind of badly right now. Okay, which way? Straight?
Just keep going straight.
My concentration will be better once I'm not thinking so hard about what I'm doing with the manuals or controls, sorry. Okay.
At the next light, go ahead and turn right.
Okay. I want to take some corners. I do love the power. I already can tell. Are we in sport mode or no?
We are not.
Sport mode, no. So sport mode, I'll do that later. Or tell me when you think it's a good time to do it.
Right now would be perfect.
Okay.
You know it's on, it'll say sport right there.
I
at the
see
top
that.
Of the dash.
Brilliant. You know, there was one reviewer complaining that there was no light for the sport mode. I saw another review which, I saw another review which showed that.
Yeah. It basically comes down to the awareness and the ability of the person selling the car to tell them everything about the car.
Good point, man.
When I go through the car, I really make sure the person's comfortable with it, especially when they buy it. I spend a good probably half hour, 45 minutes going over everything in the car.
Love that. That's huge. And you know, I'm a reviewer too. I'll go straight to Yelp and all that. And I mean, not as a threat. I mean, just because I want to reward people that go the extra mile. And of course, I'm recording all this too, so I'm recording all my bad driving. Hello, people. Okay, so yeah, the only thing I don't care about that's optional on this is the Bose sound system bit, you know, or the Beats. Sorry. Maybe I would like that though once I...
They sound pretty good. The white one I know has a lot less options. It still has the black leather interior.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a sunroof. I think the only options that it has, really, go ahead and check right here, is the black leather and the Beats and Sirius satellite radio.
Oh, it does have all that?
Mm-hmm.
That's not too bad.
Or this one has navigation, digital climate control, heated seats, everything like that.
Does the white one have navigation?
It does not. I believe so.
Okay. You can add that easily, right?
Yes, we can sell you a separate Garmin
And
system.
even with this? Does it come with this?
It doesn't.
Oh, I see. But you can add that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, I got a big blind spot there. But that's why I got that mirror.
Yeah, you'll get used to that mirror. When I first got my first Fiat, I was kind of questionable and skeptical about that blind spot in the mirror.
Yeah.
But now I use it every day.
Do you know how long the car is in feet and inches?
Oh man, it's like I totally forget. I can tell you the diameter of the brake calipers, but I always forget the length.
No worries. I mean, I know a lot about my smart car too, and I should know the length of this. Just wondering, because I know it's a little bigger than the smart, but
it's a little bit bigger.
Not too much bigger.
If you tell me how big the smart car,
8 feet 8 inches.
8 feet inches. Yeah, this one I think is 9, 10 something.
Okay, not bad. I'm just trying to gauge with my motorcycle in the garage, but it's not a deal breaker. I know it's small.
Go ahead and turn right at this light.
Okay. Do cops ever hassle you with people with test drives?
Not at all. I haven't been pulled over yet.
Nice. The brakes are so good. I'm getting used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use that mirror. So that really does it for you, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean,
this and that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I gotta get used to that. Whoa, Boxster. How about you slow down a little bit? You get challenged to race a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Do you win, lose? Do you try? Do you even engage?
Oh, I blow people out of the water.
Really?
This car, yeah. This
so
car
you know what you're doing by now.
Yeah.
With what do you think of the seating position? Does it weird you out at all, or?
It doesn't weird me out about anything about it. I don't know if it's because I've been in them for so long and I've owned one for about 6 months now. Or it's just the fact that I work with him, or I got used to him.
Right.
I personally enjoy it. So I went from an M3 to this Abarth. So.
Oh, the M3. Oh, the new M3?
No. I don't have $65,000.
Yeah,
I had an 05 E46 body style.
Okay, don't fail me now, Brembo. Are they Brembo?
They are not.
Who makes them?
Fiat. They're just...
I can't see the light. Where's the freaking light? Right there.
Yep.
God, that light, they need to fix that.
That one's out, yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing? I see no light. Okay, well, I got to test the brakes.
Okay. It's your first right here, and we'll just park it in customer parking.
Okay, got it.
And I'm sorry, we moved buildings, so we did that recently, so we got to make kind of a little bit of walk here.
No problem. No problem at all.
What'd you think, Dan?
It's okay. I'm still weirded out by the seating position, but I'm taking your word for it that I can have a less lower travel kit with the clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like how far it goes. You know, the pedals feel really close to me.
They are, a lot of people do complain about it. I'm sure you've heard on the reviews, they are close together.
Yeah.
I personally enjoy it. My M5, we're kind of far apart.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I get some knee clank in there, but other than that, I enjoy it every day.
Knee clank here? This.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm going faster, rounding a turn, I kind of get some
And
smash.
this does feel long shifting. The short shifter would be huge.
I did get a short shift kit,
yeah.
And I do enjoy it.
And that's from Madness? Did you get everything Madness?
Yep.
Madness sells the short clutch kit? What's it called?
I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen one. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
You'd have to kind of do a little bit deeper research.
Okay.
500 might sell it.
Good to know it's there, though.
Yeah, it's out there. I mean, they're out there for everything, so.
I like it. I just got to think.
Well, would you like to come inside and talk
Sure,
to me?
absolutely. Yeah, you got it.
Your stuff here for you.
Now you put it in gear, right? I got to get my head around the whole manual transmission again. These look like Brembos, but yeah, they're just painted.
They're just painted brake calibers. You got 9.5 inches in the back and 11.1 in the front.
I like these wheels though for stock. I really am tired of those fan wheels. Like everyone
really enjoyed those.
Yeah.
I really do. They're a little more racy, a little more styling, got more depth. But the standard 17s the upgraded 17s,
right,
with the 17 spoke,
mm-hmm.
it doesn't do it for me. It's too simple. I like that design. It matched my gray as well, really well.
Good point.
So
yeah, I like this better. I just don't like fan design. You know, the fan wheel. I'm gonna turn these off in a jiff. I'm just sort of getting the last of it. That's kind of interesting. What's this? Just regular Sirius antenna?
It's just the regular standard antenna. I know 500 Madness sells a stubby one for 40. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sweet. Okay, well I definitely dig it. You know, there it is. It's pretty killer.
I'm actually getting my name put on my Abarth, and then 25's all on the window, the back windows.
Sweet. So you got some decals getting made?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I cut these decals myself.
Did you cut decals?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let me know. I'll make you some.
Yeah. I'll get your number.
Of
and
course.
I'll give you my number because
I'm good at it now. Like I did that. I did this. I did this. Yeah, I just like that white. I kind of like the lower cost as well.
Yeah, it's got the lower cost.
People usually do that, like
I've had one lady who was buying a car from me.
Yeah.
And she actually test drove 5 separate cars.
5 separate cars?
5 different cars.
I guess if you don't know which car you want, that makes sense.
She was contemplating between 3 different convertibles, and then she had to test drive the regular hardtop and the 5-speed hardtop.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of decision making.
2 hours later, she finally decided. And she went with the most expensive car we've ever seen, which was a Gucci convertible.
Which is kind of cool. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Get comfortable. Adjust your seat however you like.
Yeah, that clutch is killing me. See, this is where I want to sit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a giant. Now, this time I'm going to think about the clutch being shorter. Okay, back one, and then... See? Figured it out. Now let's go up with the seat. And that's another thing I wanted to try differently. Is the seat already up? Oh, there we go. That's down, right? Mm-hmm. It's almost up and closer.
Yeah, when it goes up, it kind of angles closer a little bit.
That's what I want to see, is like what that does.
Yeah, put it up all the way, or
for sure. I want to see the extremes, knowing that I can balance. And I kind of dig that.
The little more headspace.
I don't know if I missed that sunroof. Yeah. Like I don't need it, but my friends will.
You gain 3/4 of an inch, so you gain almost a full inch in there.
That's quite a bit. Okay, I'm trying to see how far back. Holy fuck! It feels like it's wrong, that clutch, doesn't it? Is that just me?
You really just have to get used to it.
I guess so, man. I'm gonna keep obsessing until.
It threw me off too, going from my M3 to such a soft clutch. I almost was thinking about getting like a tensioning kit because it scared me how soft it was.
Right. Yeah, because I'm like pointing my toe. Let's see. Okay, now where's the route? Just straight ahead.
Go ahead and turn right.
I'm so close, it feels weird. I think that's part of what's throwing me off on that first test drive. Okay, wait. Sport mode. Sport mode on. I'm also, this time, getting a better sense of the tack.
Mm-hmm.
Let me lean the seat back. There we go. I'm just trying to get that position comfortable, so I can think about it in a way that is favorable.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm talking slow because I'm like thinking. Not too much torque steer. It really does tax the wheels a little bit if you gas it. It's got power, man.
Yep.
No joke. Straighter.
Yeah, just keep going straight. We'll take basically the same route. we'll just do the same route. Make it easy on you.
Okay. I think I would get used to this.
When I got my first Fiat, having the stick right there.
Yeah, I love the stick.
Like, it was like,
yeah, is it weird?
I was scared. It was, but now it's just so comfortable.
I love it, dropping down and it's just right there.
Dropping into second and fourth, I literally just do this.
I love that.
Right there.
Yeah. And also I was getting used to the manual the first time I drove it, because I wasn't used to it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do that. They'll come from automatics and they're questioning the car, and I'm like, well, let's go take it out again.
It's hard to feel it when you're thinking so hard about, like, you know, not forgetting that. And it's just very distracting. I'm much less distracted this time. And plus my nerves have calmed, right?
Yep, go straight.
Okay, go straight. Okay. So the good thing is I don't have to go all the way to get, you know, disengagement.
Exactly. You don't have to get it to the floor, but the sweet spot is almost like dead center. It's weird. And
that's actually not so bad.
Letting it out too, it's not all the way at the top. It's kind of...
Okay, seat's all the way up, that's good. And I do like the seat all the way up. I love that, actually.
And you still have... I
know, I got a foot. I'm short.
I would be... I've done that in mine just as like a joke, and my right here is out of the sunroof.
What?
And I drive like that with my girlfriend in the car, like joking around, like ha ha, and then my eyes will start to like bleed. I'm like, ah.
So funny. You know they have these little like kits too that hold your seatbelts like off your...
When I get my roll cage, I want to get 5-point harnesses and stuff.
Let me adjust this. I think that's good. Is it telescope or just tilt?
Just tilt.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I hate that clutch right now, but I'll get... Oops. Sorry.
Don't worry.
They probably know I'm going to test drive. Okay, gotta watch the dip. Don't scrape. I want to get better shifts too. There we go. That's a little better. And I'm trying to get a feel for that engagement point. Starting off is the worst because you tend to want to go to the floor.
Yep.
So anything else isn't so bad. I'm kind of vibing a little bit more on that. See, this could pay off for you. Yeah, obviously you get part of the sale, right?
Actually, I don't. I don't make...
What? Are you hourly or salary?
I'm hourly, yeah. So. Okay. So I honestly...
You kind of have a cool job then.
I honestly enjoy my job. I'm one of the few people who you'll meet who enjoys their job.
Yeah, because there's less pressure. You know, because if the customer wants to take the time,
I mean,
you're still getting paid. That's
why I love it when I get guys like you in here. I get to talk car all day for my job.
Shift up. And I'm looking at the boost gauge finally for once. Got a nice third gear.
Isn't that third, or the second and fourth awesome too? Just that simple little...
Love it. And even with that long throw, I can see it's going to be way better with a short shift kit.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be seeing Smart Madness more.
Yeah. I mean, I have yet to meet an Abarth owner that has it fully stocked. I sold one to a lady actually, and she went with the chip. It's a Magneti Mag-Rally chip.
Yeah.
And it takes the car all the way to 210 horsepower, and she put it in there for hers.
What?
Put a short shift kit on it, did crazy stuff to it, and she was a little old lady.
Holy crap.
A little teacher from Northridge, and I was like, oh, okay.
Does it go out of sport mode on its own?
It doesn't. You stalled, and so the car turned off.
Thank you.
When the car turns off, it turns off.
You're right. I totally forgot about me stalling. Yeah, so the worst for me is the first gear experience. Okay. And then the engagement point. First gear is a little short, but not too bad. Red line, I can see the red line now.
Yeah, the tach is in the helmet side.
Why am I looking over the sea? I'm getting used to that mirror though. I kind of like that better because you don't have to twist your head so much.
Yep.
I suppose I gotta like it because, and I'm not missing the sunroof too much.
And then I did forget one thing. There is a lockbox on the window, so whatever you do, just don't roll down the window.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you for the warning.
Yeah.